shot. At 6 foot 3 inches, number 8, Chris Dunn. At the power forward position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 55, Derek Jones Jr. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At the other guard position, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi.
We hope this St. Paddy's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, a win for them in that one would be huge. Lots of bragging rights when you take down the top team in the league.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Dunn left side. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Here's Dunn, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Leonard inside, working on Williams. And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And Leonard drops them both.
Well, it's been tough with all the injuries, but Kawhi is a top 75 player, rightfully so. Cannot question his greatness. It's hard to not think about the what-ifs with him.
There's the block. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Holmgren with a screen on Harden. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Zubac, guarded closely. Jones with a screen on Dort. Here's Dunn. He got a piece of it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Six to shoot. Pulls up, high post. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
At the line for 2.
Knocks down the first one. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Well, this is the next step in evolution for Kawhi, showing great signs of improved playmaking.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends, and Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
And Allie, thanks. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And Williams punches it home.
Explosive move from J-Dub. Great athlete.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
We're pretty deep into his career, but James Harden's still showing that burst.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Williams passes to Holmgren. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Brett, we're now in the later stages of the season. What would you say to teams that are out of the playoff picture?
Well, there's a couple of things that you can do, B.A. It's to continue to rely on the guys who've gotten you to this point, which is a grind, and you want them to understand how long the season is and that if you're going to be successful, it's going to be hard. And then the other thing you can do is turn over some minutes to younger players, obviously, to get development, put them in those situations, and continue to build those relationships for the strides that those players need to take come the offseason.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard on the wing. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holmgren from downtown. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, with Leonard on the floor, the team's always going to function a little bit better as a whole, and some of that comes from his unselfish play.
Now here's Williams. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Driving to the basket. Denied by Leonard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Defended by Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Outside Jones. Hartenstein against Zubac. Leonard for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Leonard against Williams. Back to Leonard. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Dort outside. Williams passes to Dort. Shot clock at 6. No coverage that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Pass to Leonard. The 3-ball. The Clippers rebound. Harden from outside. Unable to get that one. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now Dort outside. Williams. Now here's Hartenstein. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate. A guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Now here's Williams. From 13. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
James Harden has really made a science of working himself to the free throw line, and we see that here once again.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
If you want to do some kind of search out there for professional scorer, James Harden's picture pops up first. I mean, this guy does it all.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Harden hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan. Checked in for Los Angeles. And a chance here to check out some stats for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Dort. Here's Williams. Inside. Holmgren inside, defended by Jones. Here's Dort, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
Now here's Dunn. Dort defending. Zubac with a screen on Dort. Shoots. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
To the paint. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
To the middle. Here's Dunn. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Williams against Leonard. Now here's Wallace. Tight defense on him. Dort, a screen on Leonard. Here's Williams. Outside for Dort. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Over Leonard. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Leonard for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Dunn outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Leonard.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Wallace. Dort outside. Here's Holmgren. Here's Williams. Leonard defending. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Some changes for Los Angeles. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Jones. And it's James Harden in for Dunn. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dort. Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Leonard looking around. Double team on Leonard. Batum outside. Pass to Simmons. Can't hit from in close. Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. We've got Aaron Wiggins. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Williams, and it's Caruso in at the 3, small forward. Now here's Caruso. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now here's Harden. Watch by Wallace. Down low. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Great pass by Harden. He can put it right where you need it to be.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 6-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Here's Wiggins. No points yet. Right side, Williams. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. And here's Caruso outside. Batum pulls it in. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's Simmons. From 11 feet away. Harden against Wiggins. Launches it. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
A smart play with the ball there. Harden just making the right decision.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Now, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
To the paint. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Batum with a screen on Williams. Here's Simmons. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Thunder with a lead. Wallace, left side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Eubanks. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Wiggins. No made baskets yet. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
The Thunder have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Batum, left side. Let's go with a 3. That shot off.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Harden surveying the D. No good from outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
He drops it from range. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Wiggins with it. Harden picks him up. Wiggins, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Coffey. Knocked loose. Wallace outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Kept alive. Simmons. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Simmons has gotten his second bucket on the night. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline jumper. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
That's good from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Batum. Leonard's checked in for Coffey. And it's Dunn in for Ben Simmons. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, coming off a 31-point game. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Williams against Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot, think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Coffey, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso is checked in. He's off on the second.
And just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Caruso with the bucket.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Leonard inside, working on Williams. Shot by Leonard, no good. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Dunn outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Coffey. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Dort, the pass to Caruso. Dort with a steal. It's stolen by Dunn. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
Just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Caruso outside. Rebounded by Dunn. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Dort. Williams with it. And here's Holmgren, defended by Jones. Dort for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Leonard, good.
Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Now Dort fires from deep. They get it back. Hartenstein tries yet again. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Zubats. Here's Coffey. Dort defending. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. From about 16, Leonard can't get it to go.
AD giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein a screen. Chet driving. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And Holmgren already has the trust of his teammates, which is why they set screens for him.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Leonard outside. .29 seconds left in the second period. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Zubac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. Leading by 5. Hartenstein with a screen on Jones. Here's Holmgren. The putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, they're getting up a lot of threes, but the percentages are not the best.
Yeah, that defense can live with them shooting in the low 30s. They got to create better looks. And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Taking a look at the Clippers. They've played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody. Their fans are hangry. They wanted to eat.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Clippers trail by 7. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Jones from outside. He buries it from 3. Jones has got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, there are a few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Leonard with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. Pass to Dunn. There's the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Hartenstein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hartenstein's got 5 now. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Harden, the pass to Leonard. 4-3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Clippers trail by 5. Outside Jones. Back to Harden. From 12 feet. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And Harden gets the double team. Jones from outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find him.
Screen by Holmgren. Takes the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Dunn, averaging around 6 a game. The 3. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Zubac with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden fires away from outside.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
Hartenstein a screen. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 7. From behind the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Leonard against Williams. Pass to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shai showing no fear inside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Jones with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Jones. Leonard for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Harden. He's got 15. Dunn outside. 4 on the clock. And a deep 3 from Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's unfortunate.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso is checked in. Clippers trail by 12. Outside Harden. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Zubac against Hartenstein. Zubac's shot is off.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Williams. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. From 17, back to Dort. Batum against Williams. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Caruso with the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
The fans on the court is your point guard. You know what time it is.
Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. Number 1, the Thunder.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Clippers trail by 16. Now here's Harden. He's got 15. Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Dort outside. Hartenstein with it. 9 points in the game. Caruso, pass to Williams. Clock at 4. Dort, a screen on Batum. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 13.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 22. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Shoots from 14. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Leonard finds Zubac. Down low. Here's Harden. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Batum against Williams. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Williams with it, defended by Dunn. And here's Caruso outside, rebounded by Dunn.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the bucket is good.
2, 6, 8, but really sneaky with those long arms. Can go inside and score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Caruso, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Leonard outside. Zubac with a screen on Caruso to the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
That's a nice opportunity for Zubac, and he cashes in.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And that one falls for Hartenstein. So for the Clippers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Coffey comes in for Dunn. And Simmons is subbed in for James Harden. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Here's Simmons.
Two minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
And they double up Simmons. 6 to shoot. Here's Coffey. The three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Williams. Batum with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 17. Leonard outside. Here's Coffey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 34. And that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Inside, and stolen by Hartenstein. It's 2-on-1. Ball's going up the court. Here's Williams. Finished off the break. Williams has got 15 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Got it.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Thunder leading by 17. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons defending. The baseline J. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And for the Clippers, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard inside. Williams defending. Shot by Leonard, no good. Williams in the post. The layup off target. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Cason Wallace, Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Caruso in at the small forward position. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Batum outside. Now here's Eubanks. Williams defending. Outside Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
In the history of the game, James Harden gets to the line as well as anyone we've ever seen.
James Harden, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Harden hits them both. Thunder leading by 15. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Harden, the pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Here's Wallace. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Wiggins for 3. Drills it from deep.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Harden. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
They set the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he converts the layup. And the Thunder lead by 18.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Harden, the pass to Eubanks. Outside Simmons. Pass to Coffey, and stolen by Caruso. To the left wing. Down low. Here's Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Outside Harden. Off target from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Wallace with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Simmons. Pass to Harden. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Now here's Simmons. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Wallace. Wiggins against Batum. Wiggins passes to Caruso. And that one drops.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And here are the Clippers now. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Dunn, he's checked in for Eubanks. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Caruso. Here's Coffey. Dort defending. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Simmons. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought. Connects. The jumper drops.
And Simmons' teammates encourage him to look to score. Good to see him getting it done right there.
They set the pick. Here's Wallace. Soft touch off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Dunn, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Simmons with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubats, he's checked in for Simmons. And Leonard subbed in for Coffey. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams up top. A little mid-range shot is up. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Leonard outside. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Drains the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Dunn outside. Pass to Zubats. To the middle. Dunn outside. And that time also a missed shot.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Hartenstein a screen. Releases. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Leonard inside. Dort defending. Zubats. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The free throw drops from Zubats. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Now, here's Williams. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Wallace, defended by Harden. Williams, a screen on Harden. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Leonard outside. Shoots over Wiggins. Leonard, shots good. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Jones, he's checked in for Williams. The Clippers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Outside Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Harden, a true creator when he has the ball in his hands.
The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
That's good from Harden.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Number 15, Brandon Carlson.
Clock at 2. Joe misses. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Wiggins with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the Thunder making a change here. Jang's checked in. And he's good on the second. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future. Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Now here's Wallace.
Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And Wiggins drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Zubac. Leonard for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Wallace, outside Joe. Here's Jang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Now here's Wallace. And a nice finish on the layup. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Dunn, the pass to Harden. Zubac inside. He's against Jang. Outside Jones. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Baldwin comes in for Jones. Bogdanovich has checked in for Dunn. And Simmons is subbed in for James Harden. Oklahoma City leading by 22.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Now here's Wiggins. Wallace outside. 4 on the clock. Over Leonard. No dice from the high post.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Simmons with a screen on Wiggins. Leonard for 3. Connects from downtown. Leonard's got 36 points. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.